Okay guys, so we're going to look at doing some external rotation, so basically meaning that your shoulder comes in sort of this direction, and what we're going to do is we're going to do some what we call isometric holds or muscle energy techniques. The reason we do these is that hi guys, so this video now is looking at what we call muscle energy techniques or isometric holds. And we're going to do them for sort of the shoulder external rotators. So basically it means that any sort of movement in sort of this direction where the arm is coming around, so whether it's in that direction or this direction, we're going to have a play around. Now the reason we use muscle energy techniques or isometrics, it basically means that we're holding the movement. So the muscles are contracting but they're not moving anywhere. So the reason we do these is it works really well for pain relief. And it's also a great way of getting tense muscles to actually start to relax. So what we're going to do is actually do these. I'm going to show you quite a few different ways of doing this. Okay, the principle is still the same. You literally just hold it. You're going to hold it. You start off at a light resistance and then you can build the pressure up. Okay, so we're looking again, everybody's very different, so and it's a very personal exercise. So when you start doing it, you only do it to where you can cope with. Okay, if you can start adding more pressure, then that is fine, providing that the pain does not increase. So if you're experiencing pain, it's fine to do these, but it's ensuring that the pain does not increase whilst you're actually doing them. If it does, then chances are you need to back it away again. Okay, so you're probably just putting a little bit too much pressure on, and you keep backing it away until you get to the point where you can do them without increasing the pain. So with this now, again, it's an external rotation, so you can either do it nice and easy without any equipment. You're literally going to place your elbow into your waist. You're going to place your hand underneath or on top of the other hand. And again, you're looking at bringing that hand outside, okay? My hand is going to be there to actually then stop that from happening. So my hand's then pushing out, that's stopping it, okay? And I've got a little bit of tension going on. So I can feel the muscles in my shoulder starting to work, and I'm going to hold it there. Okay, and then relax. So there's lots of different sort of time frames that you can hold this for. 10 to 20 seconds works really well to start off with. You can build it up to 30 seconds and even more if that's what you need, okay? But 10 to 20 seconds is great to start. Build it up to 30 seconds and then maybe start looking at actually increasing the resistance that you're putting on. So that's one way of doing it. Now, everybody works different. So if you've got pain in your shoulder and pain from the rotator cuffs, then what you can do is change the positioning. So you're still do this external rotation, but what you're actually going to do is change the position. Okay, so you might do it where actually we're going to bring it back this way. Okay, so you're not directly forward, you're going to bring it slightly to the side. So I'm still doing exactly the same thing. I'm just using the wall to actually push the back of my hand against. Same thing, and then relax. Okay, what you can do as well is you can bring it upwards. So again, the same thing, my hand is pushing downwards, so again we're getting this external rotation, and then relax, and again you can do it in that position. Okay, so there's no right or wrong way with this. It's very personal. It's whatever you whichever position you need it in. Working into pain is not a bad thing, providing again it doesn't increase. So just find that sweet spot for you. So with this again, we can start bringing it up a little bit more. And especially if you're involved in sort of overhead pressing sports, any overhead sports, any overhead lifting, then what we can do is actually bring it so that you're starting to get into those, mimic those actual positions. Okay, so we're bringing it up, and again, we're just pushing backwards with the hand, and again, you can reach it up that little bit more. Okay, so facing, getting back directly on the wall, exactly the same thing. Okay, and then relax it down. So again, lots of different ways that you can do it. It is literally just an isometric hold. You're not moving, you're just putting a little bit of pressure on, enough to start the muscles contracting, but not enough to actually cause any pain. Again, hold it 10, 20, 30 seconds, and then build that up, whether it's by increasing the time or increasing the amount of tension, and see how you get on.